Hello and welcome back to JoeSchaeferFlyFishing.com. Today I'm going to show you what I do with this leftover stuff. I cleaned up my fly tying bench here after a long season on the water, and time flies quickly and you're always left with a bunch of stuff like this. So I'm going to show you what I typically do with this on a quick tip here, just to show you what I do with all this leftover stuff. There's a ton of it here. What I'll do is I'll take my dubbing blender, or aka the coffee grinder, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up a bunch of this stuff. As you see, there's a lot of different flashes in here. There's a lot of different things going on with this. So what I like to do is just cut a bunch of it up into pieces, all these little different pieces of flash and things like that. I'll just hit it a few times. You don't have to get real technical with this. I just try and cut it up a little bit. Dubbing mixer here will cut up a lot of the rest of it. These old feathers, I like to pull this stuff off of them. Throw it in there too. Got a bunch of different colors here. I got some old dubbing that who knows where that came from. I'll throw that in there. Just getting a bunch of this stuff in there. And when I have more time and stuff like that, I'll take a little bit more time to cut this stuff up. But just for showing you purposes here, I'll just kind of show you what I do with this. If I have any big cordage or something, I'll just cut off the pieces off of it and throw the rest away. Some of these extra tails from rabbit or different furs that you have. This is pine squirrel. I'll just pull that off there and throw it in there. Real easy stuff here, nothing too technical. And you can really get rid of a pile of stuff like this that's just, laying around not doing nothing. We'll just kind of cut it all up in there and see what happens here. Sometimes this makes really cool dubbings. We're going to put the lid on our coffee grinder here and give that some turns and see what we come up with here. And a lot of times you'll get a decent little dubbing that you can work with. I like to use these on some of my bigger flies, some of my woolly buggers or things like that, or bigger nymphs. And you can kind of twist that up and move it around and really hit it good. Really get that blended in there. If you want to, another trick I'll do is add a little bit more dubbing to this, and that way you have a little bit coarser dubbing. But this kind of stuff here, good for just about anything. You can just figure out what you want to do with it. You can cut it up a little bit finer, but you can see it'll twist into cordage real nice. There's a lot of different stuff in there going on. We'll whip up some bugs with that stuff. Thank you for watching this quick tip from JoeSchaeferFlyFishing.com. Take care. Have a nice day.